My gosh, it finally worked. Livestream is a go. Alright guys, this is part 2 of, oh my gosh, it finally worked. Shoot, I was facing a crisis for a while. Alright.
Yes.
Oh man. Alright, let's see how it's doing. It's doing good, it's doing good. Now I just need my body to load up, and I'm good. Assuming that's a girl.
Started as an armed robbery turns into a standoff when the robber grabs a hostage. Gunman using a woman as a human shield, but ends quickly with officers taking out the robber, saving the store employee.
You know how you said earlier the save, but every time you have to save hostage.
Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hay.
What?
TV, it's 9 o'clock. The woman held hostage and her mate was obviously shaken, but she was not hurt.
But we can say she is definitely maintaining her privacy. The cell phone video of that standoff and shooting recorded by the owner of a nearby store went viral after Fox 4 News was first to show it earlier today.
Now, we're only going to show you the moments leading up to and then after the actual shot is being fired. We see 2 early officers.
Gee, first shootout here, at least.
Man, that's blow it twice.
Alright, you can hear the reaction from the man on his cell phone taking this video. The police made sure the gunman was not in danger anymore. You can actually at one point see
I'm loading up.
the victim, the hostage kind of run away, running away to try to get away from the car. See if they got her, make sure she was safe.
Well, like attorney said, that photo was extension from her so frightening. We have more now. Oh, I have a link to Fox Sports Brandon.
Now, this was a dramatic scene. This was a terrifying scene. And this was actually witnessed by people who were standing very close to this. When I kind of paint a picture of what we're looking at here, back
Alright.
is 183.
Alright, guys. The stream's finally working. Done everything important that I can.
Hey, Nerdguy, what do you think's better, Minecraft or Roblox? A robbery in cash store.
And in fact, that's exactly what happened. They encountered a man who had pulled a woman out of the store and was actually holding on to her. And she
Oh no.
at this scene and as it was developing.
Get this thing off my screen. Oh no.
Hey, just keep it going.
There we go.
Who are at this point what the witnesses believe to be either people from the store, or people that work inside the store, or people even walking up or nearby that were kind of on the side of the same parking lot as all of this was going down. They were actually hiding one of them behind some of these cars, trying to watch what was going on, but they knew that this was serious enough because they could see that there were multiple officers showing up, many of them quickly getting out of their cars. They had their guns drawn. And we're not just talking about only handguns here. There were some officers that were armed with rifles. And you'll see that in just a little bit as we play some of that video. But it was definitely something that this woman who was in the middle of all of this will never forget, and also recorded on cell phone
Who's
by a
Jonathan?
man who says that police
I don't know,
officers
it's a random
came
person.
to the rescue.
It was pretty terrifying. It was pretty scary.
Joseph Hodge never
Where's
imagined
Patty
that a hostage
Yoshino?
situation, an eventual officer-involved fatal
So
shooting
your
would
friend
play out
Jonathan
right
doesn't
in front of him.
have.
I saw a guy hiding behind the car, so I knew something was wrong.
He began recording this video on his cell phone after he saw urban officers, guns drawn, surrounding a man they say just robbed the cash store near 183 and Esther's.
And he's pulling her towards the cars, and he's coming like this, and he's got her like.
Oh, well, enjoy.
The man had a gun and was threatening to hurt the woman he was holding on to if police came closer. Hodge said officers were already giving him commands.
He's pulling her out. He was yelling at the cops. They were telling him to leave her alone, and I guess he wouldn't.
Irving police say as the
Yeah,
suspect moved to put the woman in the
see
car,
what's going
two
on.
of their officers fired.
It is
He
like,
to the left, and the next thing is he's shot and he's down on the ground. At that moment, realizing that the suspect hostage's wife was in danger, the officers.
this has to work, this has to work.
Guillermo Landeros says he heard the shots.
As I looked to my right, I saw that guy laying on the ground.
Moments after the shooting, the hostage, believed to be safe, quickly
What
makes her
are
way to the front of the
those?
building. Then,
Please,
two
let this not be
unidentified
live.
witnesses console each other.
We were really scared. Yeah, really scared.
Hodge says, from his point of view,
Doesn't that sound
officers
like
did what they had to do.
They warned me, they told me, hey, drop the gun, leave her alone.
No.
And I guess they would. It was telling them all warning you and all that stuff. The next thing we see is
Now explore.
And again, those two officers that fired their weapons, as is routine, will be placed on administrative leave while this investigation continues.
Just glad she was safe tonight. But let's talk about police. They on top of this pretty quickly. That keeper's been targeted before, right?
Well, they were, and they were kind of ready for this. This particular story, as you mentioned, had been brought before a couple
Alright,
of
that's
weeks
good
ago.
enough.
Well, there was another cash
Oh, that
story
fix a
north of
lagging.
Irving
What
that
is
was
going
brought
on,
a week before
boys?
that.
What the heck just happened?
Several times. We're about to run the video again. Before we do, though, I want you to tell the viewers actually, if you were telling somebody, look for this and look for that. What should they look for as they see this again? And we're going to stop it before the shooting. Well, what should we be looking at?
You want to look at where's the suspect, where's the hostage,
Suspect and the hostage on the other side of the
right?
car.
Where are the officers,
Officer kind of leaning over the car,
Right.
and one to the left.
right? And how they're armed. The one with the handgun is actually standing behind the car, but the officer who I believe fired the shot that brought the suspect down had a rifle, patrol rifle.
By the SUV.
Right, they were very tactical, they were very safe, and they were trying to manage the situation.
Okay, so let's watch it.
hostage situation.
Assault rifle training.
Oh,
police officer,
shoot,
he's a
I got
patrol
this
officer.
I haven't played Mad Murder. I mean, I played Twisted, but I never played Mad in like a month maybe.
It was. I mean,
Do you know why?
if you watch the unedited video, you can
Huh?
actually see
Huh?
that.
Do you know why?
But let me
Yeah.
first
Because
say
I
this
read
is
it
an
up before
absolute
twice.
shooting. I mean, there's nothing about this situation that says deadly force wasn't authorized. But a lot of
This is
officers
so
probably
cool.
would not have taken the shot because of the close proximity of the hostage.
And let's watch this as we're watching. Talk about how important this turn is. I'm not sure where it's going to happen, but do you
Where's the
think that turn where he
supermarket?
kind of turns his back? It looks like he turns his back toward the guy right about there with the AR. That's where the shooting.
Right. So tactically,
Did that open up a lot
Yes.
of sides or something, you think?
yeah, tactically,
Dude, you
the
could've let
officer
me
standing
in,
by the
huh?
car in this shot right here is covering the officer with the R-15. My understanding is he was trying to put the hostage into the vehicle at that point.
Right, guys, now
Space between the hostage and
we
the
just wait.
suspect, and that's when the shot was
I
fired.
hate to ask our guys to come out on camera because I don't know if we can go back to video or not, but tell me how you see the hostage being held and what position it was.
It's a little bit of a headlock, and I see there's a gun in it. I don't know.
Oh, is that?
The thing that we're not supposed
Oh,
to do
let's
is
see.
If unsafely told to build up is giving your dog bad breath, Try doggy dentures. Now available in extra white.
You're kidding, right? Just give me dentist sticks. The dog treat that's clinically proven to reduce tartar buildup.
What was happening at that moment? Did something escalate, or you went to some type of situation, you just stop it? But they think he was trying to get her into the car. That's what we've heard. Is that what happened? Yes, I think they were trying to prevent this individual, the suspect, from getting the hostage in the car and being able to drive away and getting in a high-speed chase. We had a gun to a hostage's head. It doesn't matter when the shooting occurred. It just a matter of when it was going to be the right time. And I think the officer in this situation, although many officers were not taking the shot, he's a hero. I mean, he stopped the situation.
We do have some still shots that set it up a little more. Talking about
all right.
and such. Once this guy with the
There we go.
to move around quite a bit, and it gave you a perspective, which was interesting in and of itself.
Right.
Give you a perspective from a side view, seems kind of close to
Oh, it's a new intro. All right, let's see this.
Yeah, it is. I mean, this would never, no officer would have taken a shot at him. And so, I'll tell you, it's really this is 9/11 that a lot of the police departments have been getting AR-15s, in the patrol vehicles, because it's one of those situations where exactly like
All right.
a handgun would not be appropriate.
This game has changed a lot. I mean, wow. There used to be this thing everyone just jump on and just have fun and select game mode. So it's like,
We're talking about a great officer, great police work, but it could have been a lot. It could have been different.
Last question.
what is this? Selecting game modes now? So like, what's his glow? Probably wrong thing. Alright, looks like I'm level 0. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, this video, if you look at what the police video
anyways.
ever seen what this video showed.
Anyways,
Everything that was recorded.
it's already boring here. Just trying to.
I mean, this was a good shooting. This was a legal shooting. And this is what happens. If you pull a hostage, you rob a store, and you confront police, you're going to get shot. That's just how we do it. And the police should not be ridiculed for this at all. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Affluenza teen Ethan Counts will remain in juvenile custody for the time being. It only took a Tarrant County juvenile judge a few minutes to make that decision, but he also reserves the right to send the 18-year-old to an adult jail at any time. Counts killed 4 people in a drunk driving crash 2 years ago when he was 16. He was sentenced to 10 years probation. Friends and family members of the victims are just some of those who passed the courtroom today. It takes
quite around the time. Alright.
Address that claim outside.
Oh. Oh my god. What about this knife? Oh. Oh, cool. Knife skins. Oh no, super lag.
A hearing on whether to change the classification of Calvin's case from
Dude, that took a while. It's really lagging. Or is it? Yep, it's lagging. Dude, I'm about to die. Oh, get the heck out of here. Wait! I got someone here.
You're too slow. You're too slow.
All the way up to 77 degrees in the almost 20 degrees above our average. 58. It was 77 in Cleveland, 79 in Mineral Wells, and we had a weather tracker reach a high temperature today.
Is it over yet?
Of 80.
Ah, right, it doesn't look like it.
60s in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We've slipped into the upper 50s around Mineral Wells, Cleveland, and Greenville. Another quick warm-up tomorrow, bright sunshine, around 4.
You're too slow. You're too slow. Take me.
Round in circles, here we go with the highest highs.
Alright. Alright, that game was okay. The game was okay. Like this. What was that? Alright. That that looks good to me is this one. It looks pretty cool. Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Mr.
man.
Crab. Oh yeah, Mr. Crab. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Mr. Crab. 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 Crab.
I mean, that's pretty messed up.
Each alarm says 20 units were either completely destroyed or suffered some sort of damage. Thankfully,
Whoa, 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 what is going on?
the Red Cross is still on the scene here, helping victims with hotel rooms to stay in for the night.
Wow.
As far as the cause, investigators say that citizens figure out what exactly happened here sometime tomorrow.
All right, to hit live tonight in Mesquite. Thank you.
A harsh
Oh,
order
man.
the hospital and 4 pets are missing after a house fire.
He's gotta buy this stuff.
Shadow wood lane just
Get that.
o'clock today at 10. Inside the home suffered burns, hands and face. She was airlifted to Parkland Hospital. The vets inside the home, only 1 dog was found.
Hey, that's a knife I have from Twisted Murder.
Another dog and 2 cats still missing the cause of the fires.
Most presidential candidates are scattered across Iowa this weekend ahead of Monday's caucuses. We're going to detail the last minute custody grab votes.
All of these knives are good.
Professor with a lengthy political background is sitting tonight. Her take on the appointment happening in just a couple of days. That interview is coming up in just a couple of minutes.
And we're breaking down the Muslim promise to keep Christians safe from terror groups. A North Texas pastor has chosen to join the overseas conference. Fox 1 News and
It's the ISW.
Oh, I got it.
Make up for it, we added a trailer and a chorus.
Hey, fellas. Which one do you want?
Oh, I'm out of here.
Oh yeah, Mr. Crab. 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 Oh yeah,
All right, guys.
Oh yeah, Mr. Crab.
Oh shoot! Get to this 360. Oh,
Yeah, Mr. Crab. Oh 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 yeah, oh yeah.
There was a 1v1 battle. I
Yeah,
watched it.
Mr. Crab. Oh yeah, Mr.
Like a,
Crab.
you know,
Oh yeah, Mr. Crab. Oh yeah, Mr. Crab. Oh yeah, Mr. Crab. Oh yeah, Mr.
oh shoot! Oh, here we go again. Oh dang, I'm gonna serious. I barely even started. I barely even started. I can't leave my charger off on my laptop and try again.
We drew together Chris Christie, the Florida Senator Marco Rubio, all hoping to at least the top four. For the Democrats, Hillary Clinton is downplaying the confirmation of many top secret emails on her private server. Rival Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders has steered clear of the controversy so far, saying his election should be more about more pressing matters. Candidates are expected to be stumping in Iowa all week.
To talk more about this, Assistant Professor of Communication
If
Studies.
you can jump trees, can you swim?
It is going to be a busy weekend for all of these hopefuls, all these candidates. Let's start with the Republicans, and let's get down to Donald Trump, where, of course, he missed the debate, saw he didn't show up, and then he went to New Hampshire today. Then he go to Iowa. What are the folks there in Iowa even thinking about him right now?
You know what, gamers?
You know, the question
You're right.
several months is what is anybody?
I should be playing a horror game.
Right. I imagine the folks in Iowa are sussing it out. They'll probably be back in Iowa tomorrow.
But yeah, if you want to know, I'm playing Roblox.
You know, we'll see what happens. I was
Roblox.
looking at some data earlier today.
Oh, dang it, I got oh, wait, I'm choking again.
Registration is not up. It's at about the same level that it was in 2008.
Alright,
Same-day register in Iowa.
let's find a horror game.
They seem to be newly elected or newly attracted people to the process. See if he brings those folks out. So they're going to get out and register then on Monday. I mean, do you think that's going to happen? Are they that motivated? Well, what I've been telling people who are asking me this question is, it would be unprecedented. But everything about this candidacy is unprecedented. So history tells us that no, they won't turn out, and so what the polls are telling us won't happen, and Trump won't win in Iowa because he won't be able to turn this out. But we'll see, right? And the person who sort of is running the Obama playbook, believe it or not, is Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is the one who has the most money in the bank, not counting.
Alright, all I did was the first games.
Ted Cruz has the data analytics. He knows, he is explaining who the voters are that he needs. I need to peel off these folks from the review camp. I need to pull off these folks from the neurosurgeon's camp. Why his name's jumping out of my head right now? I can't remember. Ben Carson. Okay, right. He's just that long list, right? He's got neighbors going out to get neighbors. Right. So, Ted Cruz is running the Obama playbook. The Obama playbook is what surprised everybody in 2008. So that's not what Donald Trump's doing. He doesn't appear to have the ground game. So we'll see. We're going to have to
That was a fun game.
Monday night and find out. But as we project into Monday, when you look at Cruz and you look at Rubio, who do you think is going to come out? Because it seems there's a real battle between these two. Late players in Iowa have been the name of the game in the last two caucuses. Right. So Rick Santorum showed up out of nowhere. Right. Rubio is still 10 points down in the latest average on molecular polls.
Where
so it should be
is
Trump
that
and
game?
Cruz. The question is that good enough? I think that Cruz is really going after Rubio, and Rubio is really going after Trump for two reasons. You have to be second to Trump to still play in the game. Right. That's number one. Number two, everybody, interestingly enough, everybody is trying to get to the right of Trump on that immigration issue because he came out on the immigration issue that seemed like a really bizarre play to make, and then several months later, the ISIS question opened up on immigration, and so last night's debate was really who can get to the right of Trump while Trump's not here on this immigration question.
Or I could just search it.
Right? Who can be more anti-immigration than Donald Trump? Right. And both Rubio
Hold on.
and
Gotta
Cruz
gotta talk to gamers.
have, in some way, seemed to suggest that amnesty is an option, which is an right in the Republican Party. And so now they're attacking each other
Oops.
because they
I
have
was
to
on
show
spell nerd guy.
that they are as anti-immigrant as Trump to make it in the Republican Party.
When you use the word vulnerability, let's then take that and switch it over to the Democratic side because Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders,
I said
Clinton
two.
just seems to have these scandals that continually come up. I mean, today it's the emails that aren't going to be released.
Games.
Classified, top secret. How does she get around that?
Well, so I don't know. So about a week ago, there was a town hall in Iowa, and Clinton had a pretty good moment stealing the Cuomo line that campaigning is in prose. And the problem with her scandals is that they often can be explained with prose, but they don't make for very good sound bites. Right? What makes for a good sound bite is what Republicans were doing last night, which is saying classified information.
Now I have to go through all this again.
Information disqualified. And if you really sit down and listen,
oh, no kidding.
You can explain, well, it wasn't classified.
I typed stop as Leno.
I was sending the emails, and after all, the job of the Secretary of State is probably done by email anyway, so there wasn't very much there. When I was really doing the business, it was on the phone and in secret rooms and in meetings. But that's prose. The job, right? And so that is the difficulty, right? Because that's when she gets herself in trouble. And so I don't know what's going to happen. Bernie Sanders actually put out an ad today that seems like a negative ad. It's not about the email issue. It's about
here we go.
Sacks. And it's saying that,
Gotta watch this.
the
Spell.
reason why no one
Stop.
got prosecuted was because and it's like, so Bernie Sanders, I think, is positioning himself as almost like, I'm not a big fan of it, but NASCAR, it doesn't matter if you run the race behind. All you got to do is come around the curve at the last minute and win by an inch.
Exactly.
And this is really
there we go.
On these emails because I don't know if there's enough. She has enough time to tell the pros. Sure, because winning by an inch is still winning. Winning by an inch is still winning. And if he wins Iowa and he wins New Hampshire, then it's anybody's ball game. People say that it doesn't matter if he takes the first two, but again, it kind of
does. It does. Stephanie, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. We'll watch.
Muslim leaders from around the world have just pledged to do more to protect Christians. This week, they negotiated a non-binding agreement called the Marrakesh Declaration. And there's a direct connection.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Talks with Pastor from Keller was part of these talks. Yeah.
He made that trip from Keller to Morocco for 3 days of negotiations where Muslim leaders talk with other faith groups about what they can do.
What time is it? I'm already getting tired and it's already Friday. I barely even staying up. It's only 9:28.
Pastor has spoken out against Islamophobia in the U.S. and he says he's met Muslims who are prepared to do the same for Christians in their own countries.
I couldn't be happier about what I've experienced in one.
I understand how the news became on. It's just the news got on, bro.
This was the ministers of religion for the Muslim majority nations. It was the grand muftis. It was the top scholars.
It's a written condemnation of persecution and a pledge for religious liberty. Pastor Roberts believes the declaration is a huge development in the fight against ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and other extremists.
Huge. That's one of the things that brought it together.
What happened?
Be a statement from the top Islamic leaders saying,
oh, right, playing the game. Sure,
Are you still live streaming?
Yeah, I just blanked out for a while.
Alia Salem with the Council on American Islamic Relations says the declaration shows the world there are Muslim leaders challenging extremism.
I know that the religious leaders who were involved in this want to have something to take back to their community.
Oh, there we go. She just getting scared already.
The conference
Sort of.
included representatives from more than 100 countries.
Yeah, it looks pretty scary.
Heard by Keller, Texas pastor extending
Sure, walk around. What is it? Dang, where's the music?
You're watching this, you're probably thinking, why haven't I heard of this declaration in the news?
Man, the full sound effects haven't even came yet. Are people invisible or what? Or am I not done loading yet?
Surveillance video that had a lot of gameplay flash forward. Here's some comments of chopping and pocket. And it's look out for the next Fox party.
Not sure if I'm okay. Right? Come on, fix it, fix it.